Hey guys, this is the third time I've tried to start this video. I don't know if you're gonna get one. Anyway, I woke up late. Seems like Saturdays I've been waking up late, which actually I don't have a certain time that I'm trying to get up by like I normally would. I haven't for the last 3 weeks. Normally I would have a certain time that I wanted to get up by, and if I didn't get up by that time, I would make myself get up. But if I got up earlier, that'd be fine. Well, that's gone. It's out the window. Gone. I don't know. What was that noise? I don't know. Anyway, I slept later than what I have been today. And I did the same thing last Saturday, except last Saturday I slept even later than I did today. And then it took an extra long time for me to edit the video that is going up Saturday, which is yesterday for y'all, today for me. Because it was longer, and I decided not to cut out a lot of it. I recorded a lot more than what I have been, so I just left a lot of it in there. Now I did cut out over half of it because there was no point. So I'm now finally getting my chores started. I did already take out something for supper tonight. And I took clothes out of the dryer, and I'm about to put other ones that are in there in the dryer, but I haven't done any other chores. I've eaten breakfast, and well, actually it took me probably 2 hours, more than 2 hours, to edit that video. So I ate brunch, pretty much is what it was, and drank some coffee because I got up so late. But it was my breakfast because it's whenever I got up. I don't know anymore how life works. It's a mess. But anyway, I'm getting it started. I'm going to record some of the things I do today. Laundry's on the list. I've got to wash towels and stuff, but I can't do that. Well, I could go in there and get the towels out of our bathroom, but I don't want to wake Jeff up because he actually has to work tonight. And so I'm not going to go in there. And I need to wash our sheets because it's sheet day. It's technically not a sheet day, but it's sheet day for third shift. That makes sense. Because normally I would do it on Saturday, because normally he doesn't work on Saturdays. But he's working now. And there she goes again. Be quiet, you're going to make Angus upset. Okay, let's go. You've had food. She's had food today. She acts like she hasn't. Ah, I see one of the problems. Okay. All of you who have cats. Okay. If they see the bottom of their bowl, which you can't see the bottom of her bowl, but I'm going to go ahead and give her dry food just to keep her quiet while I'm trying to film. Which she's not even going to eat. But she needed more. But if they see the bottom of their bowl, do they scream at you? And also, if they have like this much water, you can't really see that. You can see it, but you can't see it. In the bottom of their bowl, do they start screaming at you? Because she does. And because we have 4 dogs and her in the house, the dogs are not always in here, but they are in here at night. We have 2 water bowls that are, it ends up being like a gallon of water, I think. Yeah, because it's 4 quart cups. Yeah, it's a gallon of water over there. And if it gets to where it's maybe a quart left, she starts screaming. I don't know why. It's not like she doesn't have water, but she screams at us. Anyway, let me know if your cat does that. But I need to stop procrastinating and fold the clothes, empty the dishwasher, empty the dish drainer, because this is all the stuff that I hand washed and the things that were drying from yesterday, because I never did take that stuff out. Which some of this is stuff I hand washed, like I hand washed that, I hand washed this. But yeah, there are other things in there, and this is from 2 days ago where I washed it. I'm slacking, but that's okay. I would like to vacuum today, but I have to wait till Jeff gets up. And we had the conversation yesterday. I'm too tired by the time that he goes to work. So I may just, I really need to vacuum. I may go ahead and just vacuum this room and not worry about the rest of the house, because I really don't want to wake him up. And if I did this room tonight after he gets up, it wouldn't be that much. It wouldn't be like vacuuming the whole house. So that might be what I do, and then just vacuum the rest of it tomorrow. After he wakes up though, because I don't want the vacuum. The vacuum's not too loud, but I still don't want to take a chance. Also, I want to know, because I do not have a robot vacuum, and I know some of you do. You've got to. Normal people do nowadays. No, not really. Not everybody has them. I know that. So, but none of us are normal, most likely. If you're watching me, you can't be normal. But then again, who wants to be normal? What kind of mood am I in today to be talking so much? Maybe the mood that I haven't talked to anyone all day long except the cat. So I need to talk. But if you have a remote vacuum, robot vacuum, whatever they're called, self whatever about vacuum, the one that goes by itself, you don't have to fool with it. How loud are they? Because if they're not very loud, I may go ahead and get one. Even though this house is such a crazy house that we have stuff everywhere at all times. Like, I'm gonna show you. We've got stuff everywhere at all times. And you know what? This is how we live. It's just how it is. Because we've always got stuff going on. And it's just the way it is. Now, this stuff down here. Well, that's dog beds over there. They've moved one of them out from in the middle. But anyway, I don't know what all that is. I don't know. Okay, so that stuff needs to be taken care of. Okay. Now, I do have a really good excuse for this stuff. This stuff right here is the sewing stuff that Selena and I were using before she left. But I haven't put it away because I don't know why. I just can't right now. It just has to sit there. I guess it's because the last thing we did together. Anyway. We have a generator in the living room. Jeff wanted to get a generator. He got a bonus at work. So, he bought a generator. And it has sat there since we got it. We got it right before she left too. So, we haven't moved it. We have my rowing machine. Where's it at? Right there. And I'm going to be completely honest. I thought that I would like that thing whenever we bought it. I don't like it. I thought I would start using it again. I got Jeff to bring it in here. And my life got turned upside down. So, we have things like this, projects and things that need to get done, but we put off, sitting around all the time. So, a robot vacuum would have a serious time in my house. A serious, oh wait a minute, I got something. I'm trying to take my breakfast dishes to the kitchen. I'm going to show you what else. I usually would put this in the sink, but not doing that right now. Jeff is working on this. He's decided he's going to have to do a whole new top. He hasn't had time. But there's a drill and clamps and wood and a level. It's just there. And then the dog's bowl. Because Maggie, our older dog, I never did those clothes. I'm gonna do this. Hi. I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm gonna dump these clothes on here. I don't normally do that. So I can get those clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer. But anyway, Maggie, our oldest, she wasn't eating very well, so we started giving her wet food too. I think one reason she started not eating very well, let me fix the camera back, is because she's older and she can't chew like she used to, I guess. That's my theory. I don't know. But anyway, I did turn these clothes on like I said I was going to do after we went to bed. Oh, also the apron I was wearing yesterday. Not my youngest sister, but the one that's 2 years younger than me. I have 3 younger sisters, 3 older sisters, and an older brother. Anyway, she made that for me 1 year for my 40th birthday. That's what I think it was, my 40th. She made it for me, and I really like it. She made the top because I'm big busted. Let's just be honest. She made it bigger because she didn't know. Now, Denise is 5 foot and super tiny. Super tiny girl, woman, lady, whatever. She's little, so she doesn't have a big bust, so it's not something she deals with. So anyways, she made it kind of bigger up top, but she made it too big, so I pinned the, let's see, I pinned it with, it's not going to focus. Here we go. Can you focus? See, I put a safety pin in there. One on each side. I can sew it up, but I haven't taken the time. Oh! I did move the sewing machine. Or Jeff did. The sewing machine was in here. I guess Jeff moved it. So, I'm going to put these clothes in this dryer and go fold those. I said I was going to stop talking to y'all a while ago, but it didn't. So, chatty vlog, I guess, is happening today. At least the first part. And I'm going to cut my head off the whole time. I'm trying to put it way out here and hold it up so it doesn't look like I have a double chin. But we all know I'm a big girl. We know I got a double chin. I'm looking at myself. I'm sorry. Let me look you in the eye. Y'all, I've got to go. I'll be back.
I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying. Would you? Would you be waiting? Find you. I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying. Would you? Would you be waiting? Dopamine when you send pictures. When you send pictures. You'd be waiting. Whoa. Dopamine when you send pictures. When you send pictures. Whoa.
Okay, so I got the dishes done and I got everything in its place, but I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about the planner videos. Okay, I did not get it up, the classic Happy Planner, up Friday, so I'm planning on getting it edited and uploaded today. And I did not get, and then I'll do the A6 on Sunday. But since I didn't do it like I used to do, like I normally did, I'm going to just put the faith planner in this video, but I'm just going to put it at the end. Now, whenever I put my planner videos in with my day-to-day videos, my day in the life, or whatever it's called, or whatever you want to call it, when I do that, I'll just put it at the end, and I'll most likely just put music with it. Like, I'll tell you what I'm using and things like that, but I'll put music with it, but I'll put it at the end for those people who don't want to watch the planner stuff. That way, maybe you want to listen to a song and just do it that way, but I'll speed it up and do that way. But I'm planning on just having, on the days I have my planner videos, having 2 videos out. That's what the plan is. So, also, I want to talk to y'all about, here, let me sit this down. Donna had mentioned, ooh, hello, there I am. Donna had mentioned that she misses my day in a life video. No, that's not what she said. My meal prep videos. And honestly, lately, I have not been meal prepping. The last time I meal prepped, I recorded it and I shared it with you guys. But I have not been meal prepping the last few weeks. It's just been something that I can't. Okay, I know it helps me to meal prep, but right now I'm just kind of going in through the motions of day-to-day life. I am doing meal plans. Jeff and I sit down and we do that like we always have, but pretty much, unless it's a meal like a crock pot meal or a casserole or something, then I'm just doing the protein, and then on that day I choose what I'm having with that protein, if that makes sense. So, flying by the seat of my pants pretty much. And I do want to get back to my meal preps, and when I do get back to my meal preps, I will just put it in these videos, like, you know, I do with the cooking and stuff. And I may not share me cooking dinner or something like that, but I'm planning on doing meal preps, just not right now. I may start back next week, I don't know. I may meal prep tomorrow, I don't know yet, and then you'll see the video. But I'm doing what I can right now. And so those videos are gonna happen, it just may not happen right this minute, because meal prepping actually helped me a lot, but right now this is what I need to do, like, to get things done. I don't know how to explain it. And I know that most of my videos lately have just been me washing clothes, folding the clothes, cooking, doing the dishes. But you know what? That's stuff we do every day, that we have to do every day. And maybe it's motivating you to do the things that you need to do in your house, that the mundane task, you know. And right now, with the shift Jeff's on, there's a lot of things I can't do during the day. And by the time that, like I said yesterday, by the time that I can, I don't want to. One thing I do whenever he's on this shift is, like, to get my bathroom clean, I always try to wipe the sink out and stuff, but while I'm in the shower, I will scrub the tub. I'm not going to share that with you. I'm sorry. I love you. We're close, but not that close. Or I'll clean the toilet before I get in the shower, and then get in the shower, you know. So I'm doing the bathroom differently, which I always have whenever he's on the shift. I'll just scrub real quick and just get it done, and then go on about my life. But I'm not going to share, most likely, after I've showered and stuff at night. I'm most likely not going to share that part. especially if I'm cleaning the shower while I'm in the shower. Definitely never going to share that. I don't want to get thrown off YouTube, and I don't want to make you guys throw up. It's just life. But I am getting a little bit of my humor back, I think. But I just do things differently whenever he's on these different shifts. And maybe with me doing these day in the life things, I can show you what I do differently while he's on these shifts. I don't know if I can or not, but maybe I can. Maybe like each shift I can show you how I change certain things, if I can figure out how to show y'all. Because usually it's just like I just do it. I don't know how to explain it even, and I don't even know what all I change exactly. It's just like a natural progression of life now, because he's been changing shifts like this for 10 years, over 10 years. I'm gonna do some stuff with the videos that I need to get out, and I'll be back. Okay, so I was going to come over here and marinate the chicken, but I was going to do it in the bag it was in, and then I found that it had a hole in it. That's why it's a good idea to thaw your stuff on a little plate of some sort. So I just took it and just stuck it in the sink, and I'm going to put it in a new bag so I can marinate it. It's still slightly frozen, and I think there's 4 here. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna be. This is just something I'm just doing on the fly. I don't even know if it's gonna taste good, if it's gonna taste gross. I don't think it'll be gross, but we shall see. I'm gonna use a tablespoon, but I'm not gonna put a tablespoon of everything in here. But I am going to go ahead and start with the onion powder. Nope, this is garlic powder. I thought something fell in there, but I don't know what it would be. It's garlic, I guess. Okay, I'll put about, well, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, so that's probably about a teaspoon, because it's about 1/3 of a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna put onion powder, and I'm probably gonna put 2 teaspoons of it, because I'm gonna put about 1/3 full. Alright, about a teaspoon of salt. I don't know how much pepper it's gonna be. Probably about a teaspoon or so. Alright, so that's all of my dry ingredients that I'm sticking in here. And now I'm going to put some of this garlic. I know Mr. Tom, you don't like this stuff. He likes fresh. This is what I have. So this is what I'm using. 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm going to put in some Worcestershire sauce. We love this stuff. I don't know how it's going to be, but we're putting it in anyway. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon. And I'll put in a couple tablespoons of this spicy brown mustard. And then I have probably a 1/4 cup of this spicy, the honey chipotle barbecue sauce. And I'm going to put that in there. I don't know how much it is exactly, but I'm going to say around a 1/4 cup. And I kind of want to add some water to it to get it thinner, to make it come out a little bit faster. Alright, I added probably another 1/4 cup. So it's about 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of sauce. Alright. Now I'm going to mix this together. And hopefully it'll be good whenever I cook it. Either way, we're eating it. But I'm going to let it marinate for a while, and then I'm just going to put it in the oven, let it bake, roast, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. See if I can get this to stay open. I'm pretty sure I can. It's raining again. I can hear it. No, you don't. We're not falling over. We are not going to allow that today. We had a tea mess yesterday. We don't need a mess today. I got it on the bag. It's just the marinade anyway, which I'm going to sit this bag in the sink. But I want to get it all over everything. Now I'm going to get all the air I can out. I'm just going to sit this in the sink and let it marinate for an hour or two. I don't know how long it's going to be before I start cooking, but it is still partially frozen, so that's fine. I'm going to throw this away, get all this cleaned up. Just a little tip about antibacterial things. If you don't let it sit for a few minutes, it doesn't actually kill the bacteria. But I'm going to let this sit for probably 5 or 10 minutes. It's got to be wet, so I may come spray it again. But then I'm going to wipe it all down. And then I'll wipe it again, because that's just what I do whenever chicken's involved.
Cause I don't want nobody to change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away, you can walk away. Something in my mind leads me then I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind leads me then I ain't nobody perfect.
Okay, so I told you guys I would show you Noah's new chair. So that's the chair. It's on a base like that, but it's a recliner. And the back also lets down. I don't know how to do it. Plus it has a massager in the back, and he has a little pillow. Where's your little pillow? There it is. Little pillow that can go right there. It's got a cup holder, and it's the ultimate gamer chair, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's his new chair. Okay, so I'm going to get the chicken in the oven. I've got it preheating. It's going to be 350. It is raining, so y'all get to hear that again. Also, we're washing the dog beds, so the washer is going. I put this little rack in there because Noah doesn't really like his to sit in the juices and stuff. So I'm going to probably put 2 on there and 2 on here. I'm going to see how it'll fit. But I'm going to just put this in here, and I'm going to pour the marinade over the top of the chicken after I put it in there. I don't know how this is going to work out, or if it's going to work out. Well, those two like each other to hang out there. Yeah, it'll work. Just got to get it on here before it'll stay right. Ooh, this is a big one. Alright, yeah, that'll work just fine. And he just doesn't like his to sit in it, and it's fine. Just gonna pour this over the top. Of each one of them. And I am gonna cover it for a while with some foil, but I'm not gonna worry about keeping it on there the whole time. Okay, something I do, I might have to be loud because that thing's going. Whenever I'm putting foil over something that might touch the top or touch the foil, is I spray the foil just to keep it from sticking. But I do want to squish that over a little bit on that. Move it around over on that leg a little. I don't want it to come off, but this smells like a good marinade. Hopefully it'll taste good. We'll see. If it is, it'll be a new recipe for us. Because since I told y'all what I was putting in it, I know what I put in it. Alright, put the foil on. And I'm going to get it in the oven. I'm not sure how long I'm going to cook it, but probably, I don't know. I'll tell y'all whenever it's done, but I'm gonna put it on 25 minutes to start. I know that's not enough, but I want to check it in 25 minutes. And I'm gonna cook some of this pastaroni shells and white cheddar with it. I'm gonna cook 2 boxes of it, I think. I may just do 1, I don't know yet. I'm gonna see. I haven't ever cooked this before, and I'm gonna do some loaded green beans with it. And I've done that lots of times. I've shown y'all that. So I'm not gonna show y'all how I'm cooking the macaroni and the beans. I'll just show you what it looks like after it's done. Okay, so I am going to be cutting up these 2 things for the loaded green beans. And while I was in the process of doing the well, we were doing the menu plan. We got that done. We're also doing a grocery list, and I was looking to see what we needed, what we didn't need, or whatever like that. And I saw that we had some more broccoli, which I don't even know how I forgot it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm gonna wash that up, and we're gonna have some of that tonight too. And even if we don't eat it all, we'll just have it in the refrigerator. And we've got these jalapenos, which we have a ton outside. Y'all know that if you saw my video yesterday. I'm going to take these because they're getting a little wilty. And just go ahead and process those for the freezer. And then we've got grapes that we haven't eaten. There's a few bad ones in there. Like, not many, but you know, like what you would get from the store whenever you bought it from the store. There's always a few bad ones. So I'm going to wash those and get them ready to eat. And I was going to share that with y'all. And I said I wasn't going to show me doing the loaded green beans. But I did want to tell y'all, instead of using canned green beans this time, which I've used canned, I've used frozen, and I've used fresh. But instead of using the canned this time, I'm using frozen. I wanted to tell y'all that. I don't know why I wanted to tell y'all that, but I did. So I'm fixing to do this stuff. And I guess I'll just let y'all watch if you want to. If you don't, then fast forward. But I'll have some music for you. It's not there. We can put it back in for a little bit. Alright, so when I put it back in, I'm just going to put it in without the foil though. So we'll take it out and check it again. This is 45 minutes and it's not ready. So we'll check it again in a little bit.
Walk away, you can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think that ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think that ain't nobody perfect. 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 You are what I waited for. Oh, you make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. Oh, 'cause you're my one love, one love. And I'm not saying lies. You're the one in my heart, my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy. You make me smile, smile. Feel like I can't lie. One love, one love. And I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. You are what I waited for. Oh, you make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. Oh, 'cause you're one love, one love. And I'm not saying lies. You're the one in my heart, my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy. You make me smile, smile. Feel like I can't lie. One love, one love. And I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy.
Okay, so Jeff is gonna take over the peppers, and I'm gonna make this stuff over there. So he's gonna do those and get them ready for the freezer.
I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy.
So how many minutes is that now? Did I say? Did I do it? How many more minutes did I do it?
45 a while ago.
But how many more minutes did I do it?
20.
Okay, so that's been an hour and 5 minutes. Okay, so I stole the camera because I needed to do this, but he's getting those ready for the freezer. I don't know if I said that part. Did I say that part?
Yeah.
I think I just burnt my leg.
I don't know if you were recording me.
Yeah, I was recording you. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so I'm going to check the chicken again. I did it uncovered this time for another whatever I said. I think it was 20 more minutes. Okay, so all of them are at temperature except this one. I'm going to put it back in the oven because this has still got some time and so is the other stuff. So I'm going to put it back in the oven for now. Do you want to wash this? Oh, I got pepper on it. I'll set it over here. Alright, I'll put it back in the oven for now. I want it to kind of get a little bit brown on top anyway, so that'll be a good reason to have it stuck it back in there. That and the fact that that one's not up to the temperature yet. Okay, so here's our supper. Have some leftover biscuits, so I just stuck those on the table. Broccoli, and if there's any leftover, we can just put it in the refrigerator. The white cheddar macaroni, which I think I should have just done one box, because normally whenever I do that brand of stuff, if it's noodles, if it's like the pasta-roni, we need 2. But with this, we didn't. We probably would just need 1, but that's okay to have leftovers because Noah will probably eat it. I almost panned over to him, but he might not like that. Then here's the chicken. I did those 2 on the rack because Noah doesn't like his sitting in the stuff, in the juices, and did those 2 not on the rack. And then there's the loaded green beans. That's what they are. They have Parmesan cheese on top. So that is what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all about that chicken. Not one of my favorite chickens ever. I won't be doing that again unless I marinate it. Now, okay, let me start this over. The marinated part, like the skin, that part, the part that had it on it, it was good. But it didn't get down into the chicken. So, if I was going to do this again, let me put this over here. Stand up. Y'all need to stand up. Okay. If I was going to make this chicken again, 1, I would grill it. Or 2, I would marinate it longer, like maybe overnight with that marinade, because the marinade itself was good. Or 3, I would inject it. We do have an injector for like meats and stuff to do the marinades and stuff, because the skin and the outside part of the chicken was good, but it just didn't get in to the chicken. But I learned from it. All 3 of us had the same thoughts about it. If it would have been grilled, it probably would have been a whole lot better, because grilled food, you would have got the flavors inside, however that works. The macaroni stuff that we got, that pasta sides, or no, not pasta sides, it was not pasta sides, it was the pasta-roni. I won't get that again. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was very bland. I'd rather just make my own macaroni and cheese. But otherwise, the loaded green beans were really good. So that is my thoughts. I wanted to tell y'all that just in case you decided to make that. I think that marinade would be really good on pork too. And I mean, the only problem I had with it is it just didn't get in. And I guess I just maybe didn't marinate it long enough. Maybe I could have, if I would have thought about it, I would have done it last night, started the marinade. But anyway, just want to let you know that. I did vacuum. I even vacuumed the couch. So you can kind of see my crazy vacuum lines. I don't care about vacuum lines. They don't matter to me. I did vacuum. Noah vacuumed like the hallway in his room and stuff. And I did the rest in the kitchen. Yes, I vacuumed my kitchen. Kitchen, dining room, living room area. I didn't do the bedroom because I didn't think about it. Noah bathed the dogs. Jeff is outside because we had horrible storms again, and our feed things, like we have, like, okay, I'll show you. That container, that's what we have our dog food in. Okay, that trash can, that is for our dog food. And I do look up to see if I'm still in frame, but anyways, I don't know if y'all can tell the difference when I'm looking at the viewfinder or if I'm looking at the lens. Y'all tell me which one. Can you tell the difference? I don't know. I would like to know though, because I have a habit of looking up to make sure I'm still where I'm supposed to be, because I have a very bad habit of not being where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, we had a little bit of a flood issue, and our chicken and rabbit feed bins have floated around the yard. One was up near the garden, the other one was up near the trooper that's out there, the vehicle that's in the backyard. So he's out there wading in the water, wading in the river, and getting that situated. It's not raining anymore right now, so it's fine. But yeah, that's never happened before, but it happened today. My video, I'm having a what's the word? I don't know. A hard time getting the one for the day I'm currently in, getting it to go up. It is late already. I did a thing on my community tab. If you ever see that I didn't upload, just go check my community tab every once in a while. But that I was looking at Maggie because I didn't know where she was going. Probably going to Noah's room, but the dogs' beds, that's another thing we're doing. I'm washing the dogs' beds because they need it. I try to do it every couple weeks to every month, just to make sure that they're cleaned. I don't know how often you're supposed to do it, but yeah, anyways, so I'm really doing a lot of different things that I'm not recording. But all that being said, I'm going to close out this video for tonight, and I will pick the camera back up tomorrow. Hopefully that video gets uploaded. I don't know. Let's see, it is at 37%. It was at 80 something percent, and then all of a sudden it said that YouTube could not accept it because of something happening. I don't know if my internet went out for a few minutes during the storm or what, but it was like the connection was cut, so it didn't go through. So I had to restart it. So it's at 37% right now. It's already over 2 hours late, so I'm trying. I was also supposed to get my classic Happy Planner video out today, and because I'm trying to do this one, I can't do the other one. I can get my laptop and do it, but it's such a headache to use my laptop that I try not to, because it takes even longer than the desktop. The desktop's usually pretty quick though. But anyway, that's what's going on right now. You'll see this hopefully tomorrow, which will be your today, my tomorrow. And I don't know what else I got to say. That's all I got to say. Hopefully I did all the things that I was supposed to do that I told you I was going to do today. But I will see you guys next time. I hope you did enjoy this. I hope you got something from my odd talkativeness today. And oh, I didn't know what that was. It was Maggie again. She's a sneaky little thing. Maggie. Maggie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh. This is Maggie. Or the Maginator. Hello, no. She's our oldest dog. But anyway, you wanna get down? Why you look at me with them big eyes? What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you okay? She's smelling my breath, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put her down. Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my faith planner, and I'm going to be adding it to another video, so I need to just, well, no, I don't need to. Well, yeah, I am. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to be sharing what I'm going to be possibly using, and then speed through. But whenever I get to the point where that I am talking about the scripture writing, I am going to just do that regular speed. Now, I will be setting up for September and doing the new script writing plan. I did talk to you guys about this in a couple, I want to say 1 or 2 videos. Anyway, the plan is on my link tree and on my blog, so you guys can go get that if you want to. I'm going to show you what this past week looked like. And what I use this planner for is scripture writing. That's all I use it for. This is the week we're in right now. So let me flip over here. And I need to get 1 page from over here to go with the week before. And then I need to get another page for the next week. So whenever I am doing a monthly part, and part of it is in, like, say, August, and the rest of it is in September, for that week I split the week in half, or in whatever it needs to be, and I put the monthly in the middle. So the way this will be set up is like kind of like that. I have at times put like a card on here and wrote the scripture and then put this on the back. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'll decide, and then I'll show you. I mean, you'll see it. I'm not going to be talking though, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult whenever I'm doing a monthly. Whenever I don't talk through it, it's kind of, you may not understand what I'm doing as much, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to do it, and if you have any questions, you can always leave those down below, and I will answer whatever I need to answer. You guys know that. I talk to you in the comments. But I'm going to go ahead and get started so I can get this done. And I'm trying to think if I have everything or not. So let's get to this. I didn't tell you what I'll be using. I'm going to probably use some of this washi. I don't know where I got it from. I want to say it was Joann's. I don't know if I'm going to use like these boxes or these boxes, or if I'm going to use those at all, or if I'm going to have to pull out more boxes of some sort. I'm going to use this, of course, because I always do. And then I'm going to use this part for the September part, and then this for the August, and then every week I do that. And I'm going to use some of these washi stickers. I'm not sure exactly which ones or how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to use some of those. Those came from Amazon. I do believe I have them on my Amazon store under the planner part. So I hope I have everything. I don't know. I feel a little discombobulated.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. working round the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. Can we just slow down? And we just slow waste another day. I don't know how to say. You say we need a change. I feel that you need it. But you're so right. We're losing track of time. Buying things online. It's not like we need them. Safe and sound.
Okay, so I'm gonna put down the scriptures. This is Psalm 18, 1 and 2. That's Mondays. I'm just gonna put them down. And I decided to use this one because it has some of the pinks and stuff in it, and the reds, and that's kind of in this other stuff. And then Tuesday is 18, 3 and 4. Wednesday is 18, 5 and 6. And that's all of August. And then Thursday is 1827. Friday is 1830 and 31. Saturday is 19:8. And Sunday is Psalm 19:14. I don't know if I said all of these are from Psalms. Every one. I don't know why I didn't even talk about that. I don't think I said Psalm once. But they are all from Psalms. And I also put those on the wrong side. But I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to change them. It's fine. It's the front and the back. I don't know. And I don't know what kit this came from, but it did come from So Cute Planner. It was part of a Whoopsie thing that she had, like, just whenever she had a sale. So, I don't know where it came from or anything like that, like I just said. I'm going to put this back in here and talk a little bit about what I did and why I did it. I wanted to kind of go into the fall kind of theme because September's fall, but then this is still kind of like summery. But I also have this that has some bees and butterflies, and then this washi has butterflies. But I went ahead and did the little bike here and this little girl. I thought they were cute. This is where I put my grateful thought, which I actually made this a lot smaller than normal, but that's fine. Especially since I have two scriptures right here. And then here I just brought in those colors and kind of just went into the fall stuff. I wish that I did not have this here, but it's something I had put here. I don't think I can take it off. I had put it here a long time ago because it was just the leftover of, no, I can't take it off because it'll rip it, of what I had. But I mean, it kind of matches. The blue is a little too much. If it didn't have that blue, it would be fine. Plus the fact that this is pumpkins. I put these pumpkins in, and I put this one in even though it's kind of Halloween. It doesn't have any kind of like scary Halloween stuff in it, but it's got candy in it. But it also has the feathers, so I went ahead and put that in there because I pulled feathers in. I don't know if there's feathers on that. There's like leaves, but no feathers. And then I went on, I didn't put anything on this page because I normally don't. Went on and did the same exact washi, but then I put her, she's got like long sleeves and kind of looks like a fall flower. Then this is some cookies that has cinnamon and stuff. You know, you start doing that kind of stuff in the fall. So I did that. It's got oranges and cinnamon. And over here I put these in. They're kind of like steampunk style, but they have the butterflies, so I thought I'd pull that in. They have butterflies and a bird on this one. This one has keys, but I thought that would be cute to add to this. So that's why I have what I have, and that's how it ended up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't even have it in the center, but I hope you saw it all anyway. I think it turned out cute, and I don't decorate a lot because I use it for my script writing plan. And like I said, I stayed in the Psalms this time. I'm staying in Psalms for September. I'm going to stay in Psalms for, I don't know how long, but a little while. But Psalm 18, 1 and 2 is Monday. 18, 3 and 4 is Tuesday. 18, 5 and 6. 18, 27, 18, 30 and 31. 19, 8 and 19, 14. The scripture writing plans are on my link tree. They are completely free. Now, the first 2 years, if you go down to the very bottom of my link tree, that's where you can find the first 2 years worth. But if you click on this month's scripture writing plan, it will take you to my blog, or it should, where that you can find all of what I've done since those first 2 years. I think this is my 4th year doing it. I don't know, I might have been doing it for 5 years so far, but I think it's 4 years. But anyway, this is the way it looks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me doing this part, and I will see you next time. And like I said in my another video, if I put the planners on a video with everything else, this is going to be the end of it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you come back. If you'd like to, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified whenever whenever I upload, not you upload. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Do you like to do script writing plans? And share this. I don't know if I said that or not, but anyways, I'm saying it now. Remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.